this is our first live stream, and it's not going according to plan.
At all.
At all.
Nope.
We were going to do this on my computer, but the CPU sucks on it. So, we're on my phone now, and it's not the greatest angle, because I don't know how to fix these. Maybe I can do these. Maybe I do these. Will that work? That won't work. That's gonna fall.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it at a weird angle today.
Trying to make sure we're
Sorry,
both in.
everybody.
So this is our first ever live stream. Ever.
Ever.
In our 32 and
36
years of life on this planet, this is our first ever live stream. So we're hoping,
cross your fingers,
hoping this goes well. We're also hoping that we can get a new computer soon that we can live stream from. If you hear Belle in the background, that's Kinsey Cat.
Yeah.
Kenji, you itchy? She's itchy. So we're just chatting, and we're planning on live streaming every day through Christmas Eve. So fun times.
Yeah. Sorry again. I'm sick.
She has bronchitis.
I'm on antibiotics and cough medicine, and
she tested for the COVID.
And I tested negative. So, and I don't have the flu either. So
yeah. You know what? I have to share this on the Facebook. Share it on the Facebook. How do I share the stream?
I don't know.
How do I share the stream?
Who knows? Hi ho.
What'd you call me?
Off to work we go.
So today we're planning on talking about Christmas movies.
Yay, Christmas.
And traditions.
Yay, Christmas.
Okay, seriously. We don't need the player, right? We just need the chat.
Yep.
We just need the chat. Okay. Let me see.
Ooh, that got right in our faces. Sorry about the awkwardness. Again, first time ever. Yay!
Okay, Facebook.
Yay!
Entertain them while I share on Facebook.
Let us. Yeah. So,
not there on the page.
We're gonna be doing a lot of different stuff, hopefully through Twitch. But we're just starting off slow, seeing how it goes, and then we'll go from there. So it might not be that interesting at first, but yay! We'll get there. We'll get there.
I really have the urge to burp right now, and I'm going to try and hold it in.
Yay!
Twitch, not Twatch. It's a Twatch. Twitch. My typing is.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's fine.
Post. Posting on the Facebook.
And Kinsey is only one of 3 animals. We have another cat and a dog. A ginormous dog who thinks he's a lap dog still.
Now I need to share these. Share. So on my, I don't want to share to a group. I want to share to my page. How do I share to my profile? It won't let me share to my profile. Oh, because I'm interacting with it as the page.
Yay! So yeah, so that's going on. This year we decided not to put up a Christmas tree since we're busy with our business stuff, and it's like everywhere.
And we also don't have room for it because we have a bunch of crap in our business. A bunch of business stuff in our living room.
Mm-hmm.
Where we would normally put in a copy of tweeters.
So
I'm just trying to share this everywhere to get viewers.
Share. Do what you want.
That's not right. My typing is still.
Ooh, sorry.
She hit me with my backup chair.
Yep. The chair that I'm using hit the chair she's in.
Come join us for our first ever live stream.
You know, because we're special.
An emoji. Nope, let's do a GIF. Excited. Where's the excited? Excited.
You passed Happy Dance.
Did I?
Yes.
Happy Dance.
One
Where
more.
is it?
Right there.
Oh, there
I like that one, yeah. That one.
it is. Okay. And tweeting.
Yay! Tweet, tweet!
I tweeted. It is twittered. People are
Yay.
losing it over this disastrous Mariah Carey ornament. Oh boy.
It's fine.
Hashtag Trader Trump. Hashtag Trump can't. That's trending right now.
Awesome. Because, you know.
Protect yourself and your loved ones. Wear a mask. I concur, Kamala. I concur.
Yay. Yeah. So,
Notification.
obviously, I am not working outside of the house right now. And it's kind of put a damper on my Christmas. But we're still watching a ton of... We're still watching a ton of Christmas movies and listening to Christmas music and yeah, doing what we can with what we've got.
So let's get into it. First, we're going to talk about traditions. Let's do traditions first and then get into Christmas movies. My hair's super poofy. It's super poofy. Sorry.
And mine's
So Christmas traditions. Tweety scenes. For us, when we were younger,
when we were growing up,
we didn't have a fireplace.
Nope.
So we would build one out of those cardboard bricks
that looked
like they were supposed to be real bricks. Yawn. We would build it so we lived in a it was called a 2-flat, but there were actually technically 4 apartments, but it was just our family in it.
Yep.
So our older brother, he moved into the upstairs apartment by himself when he was in high school. But we would always build, see, he was 11 years older than me. So it's when I was little. So we would build the faux chimney fireplace in the upstairs apartment because it was closest to the roof.
Because,
That's also, That's also where we had the Christmas tree, isn't it?
No, sometimes we had it downstairs in the main living room.
Right, so Santa just visited the upstairs, but the presents would show up
downstairs by the tree. It depended on the year as to where the tree went. It either went upstairs next to the
in our living room, which would be the downstairs actually.
Downstairs, yeah.
So,
and it was always in that same corner.
Yeah, because that's where there was
straight in the thing.
A bunch of windows.
Space.
It was like windows here, side and side of the so
living room was all windows.
Lots of windows, which I liked because then it showed off the pretty Christmas tree. But now I don't like to have windows open, like the blinds open. So,
yeah.
Anywho, so every Christmas Eve, we would go to the midnight service, which was actually at 11 o'clock. And it would end around midnight.
Sometimes it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
But it was called the midnight service. Which, okay,
whatever.
Sure. And then, yeah, we would go to that service. And then we would wake up at like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning and open presents. Why? Because we were children and we were excited to get presents.
Of course.
Yeah, we wouldn't do the whole opening one present on Christmas Eve. They all had to be opened Christmas morning. And we would always have like donuts, and I would have chocolate milk or strawberry milk, and they would have eggnog.
Eggnog. Love eggnog.
Hate it.
And they would also line us up by age to walk into the living room.
We have videos from my second Christmas, but I was a year old because I was born in August. So my first Christmas, I was 4 months old. Almost to the day, actually. The next day would be anyway. Off topic. So my second Christmas, 1989. For those of you keeping track. We have video of that Christmas, and it's hilarious and adorable. If we find a way to, maybe we should transfer it to DVD
and see if we can share it.
And then stream it.
Yeah,
stream it after we get the new computer.
That year was not a fun year for me because I had broken my arm at Girl Scouts. I fell off a chair onto a cement floor.
She's trying to blame Girl Scouts for it, but it's her own fault because she was kneeling on a chair. Those plastic lunchroom chairs.
Backwards.
And then she spun real quick, spun around, and
then
momentum took over. Physics, people. Physics.
Yeah.
So, I completely lost where we were. Christmas traditions. We'll get better at this, I swear. So, yeah, they would They would line us up by age, and then we would also have to open presents one at a time. Yeah. And one of us would be Santa's helper, and we would go under the tree, and it was usually me because I was the smallest.
You crawl underneath the tree because they put the presents in the back.
They put the presents all around the tree
instead of just where we could reach them, just all the way up.
So I would be Santa's helper, his little elf. And actually, Trevor and I would sometimes fight over it, but then it was usually me.
Yep.
And then I would pass out the presents one by one. So our opening presents took
hours.
Quite a bit, actually, because
a couple hours.
There's 5 children in the family, and our oldest brother got married at age 19.
Yep.
So I was only 8 when he got married. So it was our parents, us 5 kids, plus our new sister-in-law, eventually.
Yep.
And then our brother and his wife had their first child when I was right after I graduated high school. So it wasn't the
grade school.
The grade school.
I was in high school. She graduated grade school. I graduated from high school.
Our second niece was born my senior year.
Right.
Of high school.
So. Yeah.
But yeah, she was born right after I graduated from 8th grade. So it wasn't that bad at that point because we didn't get as many presents as we got older. So yeah, when we were little, it was what was I saying? When we were little, it was oh, hello there. We have a viewer.
Hi.
We have a viewer. Hello. How are you today? Let us know in the chat, obviously. So we're talking Christmas traditions for the moment, and we're talking about how we're that's good. So we're talking about how we would have to open presents one at a time growing up, and there was 5 kids, plus our sister-in-law, because our brother is 11 years older than me and got married at age 19. So our Christmas tradition took forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Forever. Christmas morning. So we would have our presents opening at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and that would go until almost the time we had Christmas dinner, which was earlier than normal dinner, but
yeah, it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. So, as you can see from the title, this is our first live stream, and we're not very good at it.
Not at all.
And
yeah,
we're live streaming from my phone because my computer is old AF and slow AF.
Yep.
So yeah. What else? What other traditions do you remember at growing up?
Making those pine cone things with the glitter, or the oranges with the cloves
just
inside.
sticking them in, and then they would rot on the tree.
Yeah, we used to do that every year.
So what else?
Thanks.
What else do you remember? What other traditions do you think of fondly?
Grandpa coming over every year. He came over after most of the presents were opened because he didn't want to sit around for hours waiting for us.
And he only lived 5 blocks away from us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was quite often. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I didn't like, every year we would get matching outfits. Matching out, and they weren't. I mean, it was the 90s, so they weren't great outfits. They're usually dresses with the big fluffy, like lace bib-looking thing. Anyway, what Christmas traditions do you have? Any at all from childhood? And what else? What other traditions did we have growing up?
I don't know. I don't think there was much more than that.
It was just we would watch the same movies every year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Especially Rudolph and Frosty.
It's a Wonderful Life.
White Christmas.
Well, that's my favorite. That's for later on in the stream when we're talking about our favorite movies.
But we're talking about movies we watched. That's a
every
tradition.
Year. Yes. Yeah. What other?
Bless you. That's the cat in the background. Kinsey
cat. Sneezed. What other movies did we watch every year? It's a Wonderful Life was like the main one.
The main one, yeah.
That Dad would put on.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Those two, and then those two
And of course, Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown, yes.
Always, which we haven't watched in a couple years.
Yeah.
We have to watch that.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yes. All right.
Shall we talk about favorite Christmas movies and not so favorite Christmas movies? So as I already said, White Christmas is my all-time favorite Christmas movie.
It's a really good movie.
All-time favorite.
Yes.
With Bing Crosby, Rosemary Clooney, Danny Kaye, Vera. What was her name?
I don't remember.
Vera Ellen?
Something like that. I don't remember. But those 4 are really good in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found a video of Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra singing White Christmas on Instagram earlier.
What?
Yes.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome.
And what's your favorite Christmas movie besides White Christmas?
A Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart.
Oh, yes. It has to be the Patrick Stewart one.
Yeah, because the other ones are good, but they're not as good. Some of them, yeah.
Plus, I mean, Captain Picard, like,
Right.
epic.
Always.
Favorite moment is when he starts laughing at the end. He's like choking on it. Oh gosh.
That was, yes.
I would imitate it, but I'd just embarrass myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite newer movie? Elf.
Elf, yes, for sure.
Hands down.
Elf.
Oh, I know another movie we would watch every year.
What movie?
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Because it was based in Illinois. And Dad was obsessed with movies based in Illinois. She has bronchitis, not Rona.
Not Rona.
She was tested. It's fine. She's negative. I mean, and her test came back negative too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, because Dad was obsessed with movies based in Illinois.
Yes, he was.
Obsessed.
Always. Anything that had Illinois in it.
We lived in Illinois. He was born and raised in Illinois, and then they moved around a bit, and then I was born in Illinois. So, yeah. Illinois.
Yay.
Woot, woot. And then the Santa Claus came along, and that was also based in Illinois.
That was.
In Illinois.
But it came out after Dad died.
No, it didn't. In the 90s.
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember watching
Dad
Dad
took us to see that movie. Another movie from the 90s he took us to see, Christmas movie. Jingle All the Way.
Oh my God.
We watched it a couple weeks ago on TV.
And it was ridiculous. I didn't realize how bad the graphics and everything were. And it was
the jetpack.
Yeah.
The jet. But the Schwarzenegger, his acting in that movie
was not good.
I think we need to rewatch Kindergarten Cop and see if his acting is the same.
Yeah, probably. Because I don't remember him being that bad.
But we were children.
Yeah, we were children. Oh, it's great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now, when Arnold Schwarzenegger is on the parade float and he has the microphone, it changed his voice a bit, but it doesn't get rid of his Austrian accent.
No, so his dad,
his
kid should have known. Yeah.
How many people in that neighborhood
would know him?
It's like, how many people in that neighborhood were built like that and had the Austrian accent?
Right. It's like, come on, people.
Oh my God, it's my dad. Duh.
Like, I could have told you that from the first second he started walking.
My goodness. Jeez. That, I mean, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just watched the end of it, and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Other favorite Christmas movies. I do like The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Yes.
I do not like the original animated version, half-hour special.
No,
I don't like it at all.
It's not entertaining. I don't know why we watched it when we were younger, but
I didn't like it back then either. It was boring.
Yeah.
It was boring. Oh, controversial opinion coming. I did not like the Polar Express either.
It was okay movie.
I found it boring as well.
It was okay, but it was all predictable, and maybe for kids who don't,
a lot of people say they loved it, but I think they're biased because it's Tom Hanks, and yes, he is good, amazing. He's Tom freaking Hanks, but I didn't like it.
No, it wasn't one of my favorites, not at all.
I did not like it.
No,
I don't know. I think maybe my expectations were too high for it because the animation for that time, like, oh my God, they look so real, which now they don't.
They don't.
But the animation, was the highest it could be at that time.
Yeah.
And everyone was so excited about it, and it was Tom Hanks. But I think it just got hyped too much.
Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. That's what I feel too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, so back to the Santa Claus. I do still enjoy those movies. All three of them, actually. I mean, quality, people might not like sequels to movies, but I like all three of them.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And Martin Short coming in for Jack Frost in the third one. I thought
awesome.
I thought it was a great addition.
Yeah, it's just consistency between the Mrs. Claus talking about her parents and then them showing up still together and like they're...
Well, I mean, she never said they divorced in the second one, did she? She just said they were fighting all the time, which just doesn't seem healthy to me. But they didn't. I mean, they were bickering in the third one. But the thing is, she was so traumatized by them telling her to grow up in the second one.
Right.
She told that story, and then she's like close enough to them that she wants them around when she's pregnant and about to give birth.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
If you're still watching. Let's see. What other Christmas movies are really good?
You haven't seen Love Actually.
No, I have not.
That's technically a Christmas movie. I love it.
I have not seen it.
Which is crazy to me because do you know who else in that movie?
A lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Keira Knightley. No, I can't think. Alan Rickman. Emma Thompson. Hugh Grant. Not Andrew Garfield. Andrew Lincoln.
That's
Liam Neeson. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, it's a good movie. You should see it.
Yeah. I think it would be easier for us to talk about the movies we didn't like.
Oh, one we were so hyped about because it features two people we absolutely love. It features Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn. That movie is Four Christmases.
But
that movie wasn't great.
No.
As much as I adore Reese Witherspoon,
it was not great. It was not a good movie.
Mm-mm.
I bought it thinking it was going to be great.
Yeah, like, oh, this is going to be hilarious.
We watched it
once.
And we were so disappointed.
It was
so disappointed.
It was one of the worst Christmas movies I've seen.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But a good Christmas movie with Vince Vaughn. Fred Claus.
Oh, Fred Claus. Yes.
Love
that movie.
Another Christmas movie set in Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah. But that's because Vince Vaughn's from Chicago. But there's... Oh, and also it has Little Sean from Psych in it.
Oh, Little Sean.
He played young Fred.
Yeah. It was awesome.
He was my favorite Sean in Psych.
Yes.
Little young Sean. No, like, I'm not saying anything bad about the other kids who played young Sean, but he was my favorite. He seemed the most
connected.
The most
older Sean.
Yeah, the most similar to James Rode Rodriguez as Sean Spencer. Yep. There was something else I was going to say about that movie, but Kathy Bates also in it. So I mean, can't go wrong.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what others.
Oh, also about Fred Claus. It's available on Netflix starting January 1st.
January 1st. Christmas is over.
Oh, don't get me wrong though. I'm still gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah. It's hilarious and interesting and yeah. Let's see. Another movie we did not like.
I'm trying to think.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't great.
It wasn't great. I like the people in it again. I like them, but it just...
Yeah.
I didn't like the movie.
Yeah, I didn't... The whole concept of it. Just...
Yep, first stream.
Yeah. Yeah, hello. Welcome. We're trying our best here.
Yep.
We're talking Christmas movies right now. Particularly ones we did not enjoy very much.
Let's see. What other movie?
I don't like any of the other Christmas Carol movies. Like the animated one with Jim Carrey. Did not like it.
Didn't like it either. No.
Oh. I'm sorry. Well,
You probably have different holiday traditions for different holidays.
what other movies? It's my instinct is to apologize
For
it's
everything?
It's a terrible habit.
It happens.
So, what other Christmas movies did you not enjoy as a first-time viewer?
Those animated ones. Mr. Fire, Mr. Snow,
Oh.
Yeah, Summer and Winter and
Those, right. I forgot what
Yeah.
they're called.
Heat Miser and Snow Miser. I did not
Yeah.
like that. They're, yeah.
I don't remember the Rudolph's Shiny New Year or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's not fun either.
That's terrible.
The acting is
It's not
Like,
it's
the animation
is just terrible.
really bad.
Terrible.
Really bad.
And Frosty 2. I mean, I actually enjoy it, but it's not
It's not
as
as good as the original. The originals are a lot better. A lot better. Let's see. What other Christmas movies? We love the Hallmark Christmas movies and some of the Netflix Christmas
the
movies.
Netflix Christmas
Oh
movies.
my gosh.
A Christmas Prince, that series, I freaking love it.
It was awesome.
Love it. I have an idea for what they could do for the fourth one if they have a fourth
If
one,
they
which I
decide
want
to.
them
Yeah.
to have a fourth
Yeah,
one.
because that would be awesome.
Since he's adopted, spoiler alert if you wanted to see it and haven't seen it, since he's adopted, they could have like blood relatives coming out of the woodwork trying to weasel in, or
Yeah.
people who claim to be,
His
like
family.
in Adam's Family movie when they have Christopher Lloyd come in as oh my god, Fester.
Fester's dad.
No, as Fester.
Right.
Uncle Fester.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like in Annie, when those people come out and they say we're her
Or
parents,
like The
but they're
Simpsons
not.
when it's not actually Skinner.
Oh yeah, like they just act like it never existed. Like they didn't send the original, the Skinner,
Yeah.
to
And then-
tied him to a train and just let him go.
And then the Seymour we're used to is having these childhood memories again, like all of a sudden.
Right. It's like, okay,
Sure.
that makes no sense. But okay. They're just gonna act like it never happened.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back to Christmas, shall we? Other Christmas movies we enjoy. There was one that popped in my head and then immediately went away. Oh, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
I mean, that is classic.
It is.
Classic.
Yep.
Favorite parts of that movie. Bend over and I'll
I'll show
you.
you.
You can't talk to me like that. I wasn't talking to you.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No, he doesn't say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Kiss my
Kiss
ass.
ass.
Kiss
Kiss
his
his
ass.
ass.
Kiss your own ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, it's
Chevy
awesome.
Chase.
Yeah.
And what's his face from Big Bang plays the kid, Rusty.
Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard Hofstadter was his real name. Johnny Galecki. My brain's just not working very well today
A
because
bunch of brain farts today.
I did not sleep well.
No. It's been difficult.
And we also live on a street that had been under construction, so they only had one-way traffic from, what was it, March
Through
until like earlier
last
this week.
Yeah.
And so now there's 4 lanes of traffic going all night. Plus the bright street lights.
The new streetlights they put in right into the windows. Yeah.
Fun times. The new Grinch, the animated Grinch with Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's a good one.
I really liked that one.
Yeah.
And I was kind of hoping that his neighbor would turn out to be Santa.
Yeah.
The one voiced by, Kenan Thompson.
Yeah. That would have been awesome.
Because he was always jolly and whatever, and he had a sled.
A bunch of Christmas decorations and stuff Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Lol.
Let's see, what other traditions or movies? Movies. There was Arthur Christmas. That was an animated one.
I don't think I saw that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's an okay one. It's kind of like the Polar Express, in my opinion.
Like, quality-wise? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a bad movie, it's just...
Do you know what I enjoy? The Lego Frozen Christmas special. That came out a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. That was
I really enjoy that because it's Lego and it's Frozen and it's Christmas. Yep. And then the Toy Story Christmas special I was disappointed in.
Yeah. It didn't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these movie Christmas specials, like Shrek also had one. Didn't enjoy it.
No.
Trolls had one. Didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, it's just the movies and everything, they're fine, but you try and do a special and it loses something.
It's just not the same kind of style as the original movies, I feel.
Yeah. So.
You itchy kins?
Kins? It's a cat in the background, if you're asking.
If
or
there's
wondering.
a bell, you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. There's something else that we're going to talk about. I forgot what it was. Oh, there's the Star Wars Lego Holiday Special. Only available on Disney Plus.
Of course. Because, during COVID, the best time to start a streaming service that people can't afford.
So many streaming services have, launched this year.
Yeah, but they don't think. They might not do that well because...
But they have been because
COVID.
People have been home, working from home.
But there's some people who don't have the money to have these streaming services. Mm-hmm. Like, they completely lost their jobs. And yeah. They can't get kicked out of their places because of that whole rent thing, but...
Did it expire or is about to expire?
The 31st. So it expires.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's what because they passed it. Politics.
It's politics.
Moving on.
Yep.
Other Christmas movies.
There's so many. This is ridiculous. I got a few for Christmas presents that were in German. They didn't say they were in German on the cover. They were just...
There's no English audio on their DVDs, right?
Yeah, they're DVDs.
There's no English audio?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's all in German. I had to put on subtitles.
Those weren't ones I gave. No, I gave you Hallmark ones.
Yeah.
Like a collection of Hallmark ones.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, okay.
No. But yeah. I understand some German because I took it in high school and college, but I'm not the best at it.
Not fluent in any way. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Das ist nicht sehr gut. But yeah. And they weren't very good either. The quality and the
How
camera
old were they?
I don't know.
Were they in black and white or?
No, they were color, but
okay.
Grays. Not just grays, but there were a few things of red and but their outfits were gray, browns.
So they intentionally the material was brown, or was it colored that way?
Their material was brown and everything, because it was supposed to be in the middle of winter in this wintry town where they had these little it was it wasn't in black and white. but it might as well have been.
Okay.
Because you could see the the flame colors on the candles and the Christmas lights, but the outfits and
Was it supposed to be in the middle of World War II or what?
it's the, what is it called? The story of Santa Claus in Germany, where he's whittling the toys in that small town. It's supposed to be
when they didn't have a bunch of colored fabrics.
So he whittled toys for each kid in the neighborhood or whatever, and but it's like not good. it's just not good. And the thing is, to sell that DVD to someone who's expecting it to be in English, for one, and to
who gave it
possibly
to you?
enjoy it. It came with that big set that Trevor and Marissa, I think, gave it to me. Or Matt and Elise. Either way, it was one of the boys.
Did they order it online?
I don't know. It was in that pack of Christmas movies. You know, the 5 packs of Christmas movies, the generic Christmas movies.
No idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a Christmas movie that we have.
What?
Small one.
Small one. Oh my gosh, it's adorable.
It's the story of the original Christmas. The
from
donkey
the Bible
that they got for Mary to ride from this little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. It was adorable.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, what other Christmas movies? Home Alone. Shall we talk about Home Alone? Okay, the first one is good.
It's good. Yes.
I mean,
we've watched it a lot.
Right. It's considered a classic. The second one, not so good.
No.
I mean, it's
not.
And then they had sequels without Macaulay Culkin.
Didn't make sense.
I saw parts of, was it the third or fourth one? I don't remember.
Probably the third.
But I didn't realize they had made so many. And apparently they also made a sequel to Jingle All the Way featuring, or starring Larry the Cable Guy.
And I'm like, I didn't know this. Which means it probably didn't do well. So, we'll probably see it.
Or it was like one of those straight to DVD things.
Right. We'll probably go see it and see what it's all about, but...
Will we?
Yeah.
Will we?
Oh, Holiday with Jack Black.
Oh, and Cameron Diaz?
Yeah, they switch places and then they meet each other and yeah.
Right, I forgot about that one.
Kate Winslet is in it.
Is she in it?
Who is the...
Jude Law, right?
I don't know.
It might
but
be Kate Winslet.
It's Holiday.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they switched houses for
the holiday.
The holiday, yeah.
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 And then...
Yeah.
And then she ends up liking the friend of whatever, and then the other one, like, it's...
I don't remember exactly. I saw it
but
once.
It's good.
I saw it once.
What's that one with Queen Latifah?
The Last Holiday. I was just about to say that. Yeah,
that one was good too.
I enjoyed that one very much. Yeah. But then I'm like, where did... She just spent all of her money because she thought she was dying.
Yeah.
Because she worked at some crappy freaking department store.
And she quit her job. She did everything because she thought she was going to die. And then
it was just a effed up MRI machine. But like... What was...
Are they going to give her money back?
I don't remember. We have to rewatch that too, just to see exactly how she gets her livelihood back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she starts a restaurant.
Yes, but where does she get the money to start the restaurant?
I don't know. I think it's that guy, the chef.
Oh,
because he's helping her in the restaurant.
Okay, we'll have to
see
it somehow.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
Let's see what other ones.
I'm trying to think of.
There have been
Christmas
so
movies.
many Christmas movies. Yeah.
Oh, we were watching this other thing a few weeks ago, and they were ranking, or like they had a tournament style bracket tournament for the best Christmas movies, and I just did not agree with the outcomes of those.
No. No. Because what movie beat out National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That should not have.
I don't remember. Oh, A Christmas Story. Was it A Christmas Story? I don't know. Okay, so I enjoy A Christmas Story.
I do too.
I just don't think it's as good as Christmas Vacation.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's another one we watch every year.
Yep.
Not when we were little. We started watching that as adults.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we're special. So, yeah. What else?
Yawn. I need caffeine.
Yeah.
So. And we've come to another lull. I had a list of things that I wanted to talk about on my phone.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas crafts. We do Christmas crafts every year. They're different, but they're made basically out of similar things, like toilet paper rolls and cardboard
construction
and construction paper
popsicle sticks,
paint, whatever we could find laying around. But some of our stuff has gotten better because we crochet and
we've learned to knit,
and
crochet,
all that stuff. It makes it a lot better. But we still do the paper crafts, and we did a video about crafts that we made on
My
our
goodness.
YouTube's channel. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There's something else I was thinking of. I forgot what I was thinking about. Oh, Christmas cookies.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about those
We like making Christmas cookies. Gingerbread houses.
gingerbread houses. Yes, we have a
We build the gingerbread houses, but then they never get eaten, and they just sit there on the table for
forever.
weeks, months, sometimes a couple months,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're like, oh, we should probably toss this now.
Yeah,
And I feel bad because I feel like we're wasting food,
Money
but I don't
and
know
food.
if those gingerbread kits actually taste good.
I'm sure if you're a little kid, it won't matter.
When you
but
have animals in the house.
yeah,
Because, like, you could be sleeping and they could be, like, licking that.
yeah. Who knows?
Oh, gosh. Gush?
Gush.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, also, I started a new tradition with my mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
They're loaded mashed potatoes. They have
I don't
everything.
think that counts as a tradition. That's just part of the Christmas dinner.
Okay, what about the s'mores roll? I only make that for Christmas.
That's still... No, you made that not for Christmas a few months ago.
No, I didn't.
You almost... I thought you did.
No.
You were going to.
I was going to, but I made cinnamon rolls
I
instead.
don't think that counts, though. That's just a dessert for the Christmas dinner.
So is Christmas cookies.
No, it's not, because you make those and then eat them throughout the season.
Anyway.
And that's part of leaving the cookies for Santa.
Any traditions for anybody else out there? Not just Christmas, but any holiday traditions of any sort? If you're still there.
Is anyone there?
Hello, hello, hello. Let's see.
What else do we have to talk about?
We always wear ugly Christmas sweaters when we get together with our brothers. Well, last year wasn't a sweater, it was dresses.
Elf dresses.
They're like big
We were
and
little elf
fuzzy
dresses.
and jingly, and it was
Jingle bell,
yeah.
jingle
They're
bell,
sweater material.
jingle.
They just weren't.
When we were
sweaters.
little, another tradition was at church, that Christmas Carol Sunday.
Oh,
After
yes.
church, during the coffee hour, it turned into like a
Christmas
3-hour
carol.
thing. And we
Yeah.
all, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Also, they used to have Santa at church and we would get presents.
yeah.
I remember getting the Crayola glittery finger paint one year. And a Barbie one year, I think I got. Yeah. Do you remember any of the gifts you got from that?
No. I do remember, though, we used to have a Christmas play. Either the upper grade or the lower grade, they would alternate.
Every year it was both.
Okay, anyway.
It was upper and lower grade alternated for the spring play.
But anyway, we had the Christmas plays, And then the night that we had it, when we were done,
night, yeah.
they gave us a paper lunch bag with apple, oranges, and some candy
One apple, one orange, candy canes,
and
a pencil was always thrown in there.
and erasers or something. But it's just like a little goodie bag for Christmas. It was healthy stuff, mostly.
I think there's candy in there.
I said mostly. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they made sure everybody got it. So, yeah. So, yeah.
We only have 10 minutes left in our planned stream.
Actually, it's actually 1 o'clock. So.
Yeah, but it's
I know.
Yeah, we had difficulties in the beginning.
So we're 9 minutes behind where we were supposed to be right now. But it's all right. That's all right. So we're going to be talking about different things for the next week up until Christmas.
I know another tradition / Christmas specials that we've been watching every year.
What's that?
The Elf on the Shelf.
Oh, yes.
We bought elves.
We do not have kids.
We bought elves because we wanted them, and now we're saying they're for our animals.
We got fur babies, and the fur babies, actually, the dog, he sees them, and he
would be like barking for no reason, and then he sees the elf and he goes, whoa.
Like he knows.
And then he acts all sweet like he was not doing anything wrong. Oh gosh. Or if he is misbehaving and you say the elves are watching, he goes, whoa.
Like
adorable.
He is.
So he knows the word elf, and he knows it's associated with those, and he somehow knows it's associated with Christmas.
It's presents. He gets stuff. So he's
like, I want that giant bone again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Each Christmas we've given him something different.
But we always give him a giant treat bone thing.
Yeah. His favorite gift was a giant Christmas tree pillow. He will not let anyone take it. I've tried washing it, and it just does not get clean.
No, when you put it in the washer, he sits there and he pouts all day.
The whole day and whines.
Until it's dry.
And then we
can't put it in the dryer.
Because we don't have a dryer.
Our dryer is broken.
But he's just like, mopey, and I'm looking for a replacement, and you can't find it anywhere. It's like 6 years old. So, yeah. So.
But anyway, back to the elf on the shelf. So we have our own elves. Mine is named Hermie. Hermie Fitzwilliam Darcy. And hers is Cupcake. Yes, but she doesn't know where hers is. It's buried somewhere. We moved last year, and it's in a box somewhere still. Yeah. And then I got little keychain, bag clip, whatever things from Target this year, miniature ones, and I got one boy and one girl, and they're named Marigold and Buddy. Because I'm a child and I enjoy things like that. And I also have the Elf on the Shelf Christmas special on DVD. And then they have the Elf on the Shelf Pets series, which I loved all of those as well. They're adorable.
Speaking of Christmas movies and our pets, the pets like to watch TV in my room, aka my other phone. I put up Netflix and they watch stuff all day. Their favorite thing, well, they love the Elf on the Shelf stuff, but the movie that they have been every single day
since quarantine started,
oh my god, is Princess and the Frog. They whine and complain until I put that one on. Like, I'll put something different on just to, get something different playing, thinking that they're not going to notice. They notice. And, oh my god, the one day I didn't put it on for, most of the day, and they were just pouting. And then finally he gave up, and he's just like, hey, and barking and carrying on.
Looking at the phone like, change this.
And so I put it on, and he goes, and then he slams himself down. Like, come
And
on,
watches
dude.
it,
Yeah. They're little kids. They really are.
Oh, new Christmas movie, Jingle Jangle. Is that a Christmas movie?
Yes.
I think it's a Christmas movie.
I think it is. It's a
amazing.
good movie.
I love it.
Love it.
I want to rewatch it.
Yes. We played it for the animals, at least my animals, not her animal, but they liked it too. But still no Princess and the Frog.
Another thing that came out on Netflix this year, it's not a Christmas movie, but I want to watch it again. Enola Holmes.
Enola Holmes.
That movie is awesome. Of course, it's like Sherlock Holmes, but it's his little sister. And it's Millie Bobby Brown.
Outsmarts him.
It's Millie Bobby
Spoiler
Brown. And
alert.
it's like she does like the fourth wall breakaways. It's amazing.
Yes, it is.
It's amazing.
It's like the best.
I really want them
ever.
to make more. Lots more. And I want to be in them. I'm just putting it out there. Secret
awesome.
that-ish. Manifestation.
Yeah. Because the people in that movie are awesome. Helena Bonham Carter.
Henry Cavill.
Yes.
Who's a nerd, and I love it. He's building his own gaming PC, Rebecca.
It's awesome.
He's building his own gaming PC.
That's the best thing ever.
So, anywho, we are 3 minutes away from an hour, so I think we're just gonna call it. We are planning on live streaming every day through Christmas Eve. So that is 5 more days.
Right.
Because it's the 24th. Today's the 19th.
Plan on it from noon to 1 every day. Mm-hmm. But if something goes wrong, we'll still do it for an hour whenever we start.
Yes.
Too.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be on my phone until we can get a computer that works well. Because we tried streaming from my computer, which would be much easier, much better angle, much better audio. But my computer's old. We bought it secondhand from a rent-to-own place
5 years ago, 6 years ago. 6 years ago? I don't know.
Remember.
We bought it a long time ago.
It was a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
It still works for every other thing that I need to do on it, but streaming can't handle it.
It's like
so. I can record gaming videos without video, without a camera, I mean a webcam, but I can't do anything else. So yeah. Thank you for everyone who joined us on this live stream.
Thank you.
We're planning on uploading these to YouTube as well, having a playlist of just old live streams. And
yeah,
we'll see whoever tomorrow, I guess. It's noon to 1 Central Time, so I don't know what all of that translates to for different time zones. Not translates, converts to.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.